Hey, what's up YouTube? Just a short video. Just got done pressure washing the M1102, getting it ready for Raptor liner. Probably spent 30 minutes just pressure washing it with different pressure nozzles to get all the crud. This area right here is probably the worst of it. It's got a lot of grease and residue from the brake cylinder and stuff like that. Did a little bit of the undercarriage. Got it propped up as high as I can get it right now with a dolly. Don't try this at home. But yeah, getting it pressure washed for the Raptor liner. And then it's gonna be black inside. And then on the outside, I'm gonna match it to my Land Cruiser over there, which is called Mud Bath. So the outside will be color matched to the vehicle. It will be Raptor liner as well. Things that you really need to pay attention for when you're doing this is all these crevices right here. There's a lot of buildup in there. Not sure if this Hummer trailer ever went to Iraq or not, but it did have a lot of dirt, grime, and debris. Same in here. These things tend to cake up pretty good. So as you're doing this, just try to pay attention to all the little crevices. I want to make sure you get all the dirt out of those areas over there. I am going to be completely rewiring the lighting on this. I already rewired it for 12 volt a few months ago. And ever since I extended the cable on it, now it's too short, as you can see. So I'm going to rewire that, and then I'm going to be replacing all of the Hummer lights, all the turn signals, all the brake lights, all the parking lights. These are going to get replaced as well. Right now I've got LED bulbs, aftermarket LED bulbs in here. It does make it brighter, but it's not as bright as I would like it to be. So I'm going to swap these out over here for two oval shaped. They call them oval shaped, but they're not really oval shaped. Parking reverse brake lights. I'm going to install two on each side. And then over here, pardon me, I'm doing this with one hand. I'm going to be removing the three lights down here, and I've got a new 3-light bar that's going to go directly above that, because I'm going to install a tow hitch across here, so that if I need to expand and add a tow basket, a hitch receiver basket, I can go ahead and put the hitch receiver basket on there if I need to carry extra stuff. And like I said, those lights, those 3 lights, those will go above. Not those exact ones, but new ones that I bought that are similar in concept. So let me think if there's anything else of note worth sharing. I think that's about it. I'm running aftermarket wheels. These are Black Rhinos. I got them scratch and dent. I think I paid maybe 50 bucks a wheel, and then the tires I got used, I think I might have like 150, 200 bucks in tires. These are 37-12-5 Toyo RTs on Black Rhino wheels. That is a grayish color wheel with a black hub. I also just got some Timken bearings to replace the entire bearings inside. I don't know if they're bad or not. I've never had any problems with them, but I figured since I'm doing all this work, I might as well go ahead and just do a bearing swap on it and switch them out. As I mentioned before, all these lights are getting removed and replaced with LED lights, just like trailer branded LED lights, not Hummer branded. I don't like that they're so dim. Even with the 12 volt conversion, I don't think they're bright enough. So I'm going to swap those out. And I think that's about it. The only thing else that still needs to be done is over here. I've already prepped this and taken it off once, but this is the old version of the lightener rack. I've since installed these braces on here to add more rigidity. These are the longer version of the Lightner bars. They aren't available for purchase at Lightner. On their website, you have to email and ask if they ever get any inventory in that aren't cut down. But those are the longer version. The shorter version will not work under any circumstance. So before you ask, just know that the standard length Lightner bars will not work. Yeah, my buddy fabbed this up for me, and then I had him fab this up for me as well. This is a new awning bracket that's taller than the bracket that came with the awning. This is a top oak 270 awning that goes with the top oak rooftop tent I have as well. I just picked these up from Amazon the other day. These are just bolt-on fire extinguishers. You pull this out, and then the fire extinguisher just unclips, and you could take it to a fire if you're unfortunate and have to use it for some reason. This is a cargo deck system that I had in it. I hate it. I did have to do some trimming to get mine to fit. Not too much trimming, but I did have to do a little bit of trimming. This is going for sale to somebody with a Dodge 6.5 foot pickup truck, I think. And then I've got the Lightner pod over here, and then I've got 2 Lightner hydro pods, which are water tanks as well, that we're going to get reinstalled. And then I've got some Rotopack water tanks, not water tanks, diesel tank and a gas tank, so that when I'm out on the trail, I've got gas to refuel my car if I need, and diesel for my diesel heater. And that's about it. I'll be posting some more progress videos as they become available, but there's my CJ5. That's a 79. This is my 97 Land Cruiser. And there's my M1102. So if you got questions, feel free to ask. I'm pretty good about responding to comments. So if you have a question, drop a comment below. Feel free to give the video a like, and if you're interested in anything dealing with a military trailer modifications, subscribe to my page if that's something that you're interested in. These videos don't tend to get a lot of attention with YouTubers with low view counts, so subscribe, like, share a comment, leave a comment, share a comment, and I'll post more videos as they're available. Take care, everybody.